Cue the music.
Hey, how's it going? Need I say more? Probably. Hey? I'm going to paint this today. I'm going to paint the blue on it anyways. The roof goes white. Everything else goes blue. So I thought it might interest you. Oh, I need to make that as long as the windshield. How long is the windshield? Or can I fold it out? I'm not sure. Give me a little more. This is an easy way to do this stuff, you know? I was always an old school paper masker. Oh! And then I went to work in a production shop. And this is how the painters match stuff. I don't know whoever did this first, but they're pretty damn smart. Ooh. Don't lose that. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to paint this today. And then, what's today? Today's Thursday. So, hey, which side do you want here? One side of this, I don't know how they do it, but one side of this is staticky. So you kind of want to, start from this side. You kind of want that to stay out. On account of the whole idea behind making the plastic staticky on the one side is that it will attract the dust to it. It'll try to stick to it. There, that's probably the only thing you'll learn in this video. Holy jumping thing. How's that plastic sound? All right, now look. This stuff is very argumentative, It's a real piss off is what I'm saying. Trying to deal with this stuff. So yeah, anyways, you just back tape, because I mean, you use paper, well, you're going to be using a bunch of tape anyways, right? So theoretically, if you do it this way with the plastique, you back taper, I use 1.5 inches, and you just stick this into the tape, and then you trim around it. I know a lot of you already know, but you know, there's a couple of people that might not. And you know, another benefit is, I don't know what it's like where you are, but like I say, this is automotive paint. Where'd you go? This is automotive painting plastic, so it's loaded with static. But a roll of this plastic, where I get it from anyways, it costs about the same as a roll of 36-inch paper. And how much plastic is there? Quite a bit. Never mind, it just is. Just listen, would you? So yeah, anyways, painty on this thing today, the blue, and then I'll let it sit for a couple of days before I do the white. Just because this, I mean, it's almost, where are you? It's almost the weekend and I'm not in a huge panic. Got to get shit done, yes, but not in a huge panic. So, holy jumping jihad. What was I even saying? Oh, I'm going to let it sit a couple of days so it doesn't tape mark when I tape it off to the white. You know? Because I'm painting it in single stage. So if I was painting this thing in base clear and had done a bunch of tape marking, well, you could polish it off, but single stage, I don't want to, come on now. You know, like I said, this stuff it's not user friendly. What I do with my blade. There it is. Always makes me nervous losing a razor. Get off me. Losing a razor blade. I used to work with a guy, for a guy, And he kept them in his pocket. He just, and he showed me, he went in there once for it, and never really got it, and he always joked about it. And then one day, he pulled it out like that, but he only had one finger. It was stuck right in the end of his finger. I don't know if he did it much after that. Probably did. But if you're doing this, you don't want to, you just kind of drag your blade over it. Did I just bump you there? Felt like it. You don't want to put a bunch of pressure on it because you'll cut through your tape too. If you do it a few times, you'll get a feel for it. Ow, ow, ow. You know, it's rained. Damn. It's rained a whole bunch here, like a whole shitload here. And then it's been warm for the last couple of days. So the mosquitoes are really mosquitoing, whatever you say. They're plentiful. And you know, the first mosquitoes of the year, I learned that, you know, when the mosquitoes first start coming out, and everybody thinks, oh, holy shit, are they ever big this year because they're the great big fat buggers? Those aren't the new ones. Those are last year's. They're old and they're lazy, and they don't bite as much as the little teeny tiny pointy bitches. And that's what we got coming out now, is a little teeny tiny bitches. And you can barely even see them, and they land on you and you can't feel them until all of a sudden you're itchy. And one just bit me. So I'm going to carry on doing some of this. So you get the point. We've seen this before. Just a minute. Here, go pet Fatty Cakes, would you? Fixing to cover my phone in overspray. So you're welcome. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, Will, can you hear me? Microphone's over there. Before you ask, because you're going to notice, I only put one coat of blue on the roof because it goes white. So why put 10 coats of paint on it? So, So there it is. It's been a while. So he has been informed that you don't want to do this in single stage paint because single stage paint won't be shiny. It'll look like old lacquer. So I want to make damn sure that it's shiny. It'll be shiny. I know it'll be shiny. You know it'll be shiny too. So yeah, it come out good. It's actually, it's more painting to paint a cab than you give it credit for. Trying to get in there and trying to get down underneath there, and I've done it on a cart before, and it's a way easier to do on a titsuri because you like so. But there it is. So don't always listen to stuff that people tell you that shouldn't ought to be telling you stuff. Because you'll see, because I still got to do the roof white way up there, and the rockers way down there. So you'll see, because this will be good and dry, because I got to sand it to do the roof. Okay? So Whatever. Yes, it'll be shiny. Remember the hood I was blocking there a little bit ago? Actually, I think it was in the last video. There it is. It's not single stage, it has clear. Because I don't know, it's a waste to, can you even see? Oh yeah, you can see there, hey, that it's the metallic. You know what really sucks the old, what do they say? You know what sucks the jam out of my donut? That must be an English saying, hey, because we don't call it jam here. Jelly? Filling? What's in a Boston cream? Never mind. You know what blows? I still got to work. After that magnificent performance in there, now I got to get the doors ready. So I'm going to do that. So I don't know. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for spending a few minutes. If you watched up to the end of this, good for you. We'll smell you later.